Welcome back to the show. Let's talk to Simon English. He works for the Evening Standard. Simon, welcome to the show. Next reported numbers this morning. Got to confess, I'm not a trendsetter. I'm a Marks and Spencer's man. The catalogue online, they're in the shops. The shares are down 7%. In the old days when I was trading, you never shorted Next into numbers because they always basically, killed you on the bear. Obviously, there's troubles there. This doesn't bode well, does it, for retail into Christmas and so on?
It's interesting. Simon Wolfson is probably the best retailer of his generation. Very, very clever bloke. And he's particularly clever at under-promising and over-delivering. The reason why the numbers were today was that even he was left going, his shares, the numbers weren't great, but they were as expected not great. And the City marked the shares down 7 or 8% straight away. Even he was saying, when he was talking to us, I don't know why that just happened. He misread it. And what that tells you is, even this brilliant retailer, can't see what's going to happen. He can't explain his own trading. And he was quite open about saying, when he was asked, what's Christmas going to be like? He's like, I have no idea. So it's almost even worse than him saying it's going to be bad. He's saying, I just can't read it.
But you're a FTSE 100 leader, you're on the high street, you're running a £1 billion business and the rest, okay? And you don't understand how your Christmas trading is going to go.
It's amazing, and I don't recall him ever being so open about not knowing. Generally, what he's tended to say is, it's sort of all right, and it will carry on being all right. And then he does better than that. At the moment, what he's saying is, I just have no idea. So he's using words like volatility, but saying, I don't know whether it's going to be up or down next week. I've no idea. So this guy with all this information about how consumers are behaving, is saying, search me.
But is this all about, is this Brexit? Is this consumer confidence? Is this interest rates? Is this just basically a change of the business model? Everybody going online. In the old days, when I used to buy a pair of flared trousers with side pockets, I wanted to actually wear them before I bought them.
Yeah, no, it's interesting, isn't it? I guess there's a whole, I mean, me too, but there's a whole generation of consumers that don't care about that, and they're just used to buying online and used to sending stuff back, which, I don't know about you, I can never bother to do that. I'll try them on and then buy them. So there's all these people who don't care about that. So his next directory sales, his online stuff, is up. But that's not covering for how much the sales in the shops are down. And I suppose the question must be raised at this point, whether it's not just a consumer confidence, interest rate, inflation story. It's actually that people have fallen out of love with that shop.
The high street. Yeah. There's a thought. Thank you.